Hello everybody, my name is Doomfist, and in today's video I'm going to show you how you can make a very easy and very simple AFK fungus farm. So the funguses I'm talking about are the crimson and warped fungus, and in addition this farm will get you some other items such as these, I believe they're called crimson and warped roots, as well as some of these nether sprouts, I think they're called, if you want those, and also some of the vines that can grow on this warped nylium here. So it's pretty simple. All I've got is a minecart going back and forth, and some bone meal dispensers in the back. You can sit here and just break these materials yourself, because they do have to be broken by hand, or at least some of them do. And then this minecart down here will pick up most of the drops, and those that aren't picked up by the minecart with Hopper, you'll pick up yourself in this minecart right here. So let's show you what you're going to need to build this farm. So here's everything you're going to need for this farm. You can just pause the video here and take a look. One thing to note is the shears do have unbreaking on them, and I will get to why later in the video. But yeah, this is everything you're going to need. So first up, you're going to want to break some blocks on the floor here and place down 2 redstone blocks like so. Then go ahead and make a 4 long little strip of 2 of these powered rails, so it looks something like this. Now, on the right side, or on this long side, you're going to want to connect this up with normal rails like so. And then over here, you're going to want to place 1 solid block on this part right here, and then place a powered rail coming out on this side. Then place a normal rail here, and then place a double chest like so. And then you can put a hopper with a powered rail and a block on the end of it, like so. Now place a comparator facing out of the back of the hopper like so, into a block, into a redstone torch on this side, a block on top of that torch, and 1 to the side, and some redstone dust right here. Now, on this block that the comparator is facing into, go ahead and place down 2 pieces of redstone dust, a block right here, and a redstone torch like so. Now, go ahead and place a 3x5 rectangle of this crimson nylium down here, so 3 like so, and then 4 more all on top of these rails, so it looks something like this. Now, from the back, facing sort of in the middle, what we're going to want to go ahead and do is place down a dispenser facing into this nylium like so. And you can also fill this dispenser up with some bone meal. Now what you're going to want to go ahead and do is on this right side, you're going to want to mirror everything we just did. The only difference is we're going to replace the crimson nylium here with some warped nylium. There we go. Everything has been mirrored. It looks pretty much exactly the same on both sides. The only difference, of course, being that this nylium color is switched. And now we can go ahead and place some hopper with minecarts on both of these spots right here. Now, go ahead and make a border around the sides here, so a 2-high border with solid blocks all the way around this build, with the exception of the very front side being right here, so this side is going to be open. Next up, in the front, we're going to place down 10 blocks underneath all of this, like so, and go ahead and place 2 more blocks to each side. Then we're going to place a block on the end here, and another block on the end here, and we're going to put down some powered rails on all of this side, like so. Then we're going to place a normal rail and another powered rail here. Then you're going to want to go ahead and put a redstone block here so that all of these powered rails are now powered. And then what we're going to go ahead and do is put a lever on this block right here. Now we've headed to the back of the machine, and we're going to place some blocks sort of connecting up these 2 dispensers so we can still see them on the sides here. And we're also going to put some redstone dust back here. And then we're going to put a little 4x4 square in the back with a comparator on this block, some torches or some redstone dust here. And then we're going to right-click this comparator. Then what you're going to want to go ahead and do is place 2 blocks in the back, put a repeater down, put some dust, and then 1 more dust to the side, nearest our switch over there. Now, head behind this torch right here, or this block with the torch, go ahead and connect this up like so, with redstone dust, so it connects to this block right here, and we're also going to connect it to this torch right here. Now go ahead and place a repeater here, and then connect our lever over there, up to this spot with redstone, and you are going to have to put down an additional repeater about here. And then we can just finish up the line, so we connect to this block right here, and we should be finished. Now all we have to do is place down our minecart, go ahead and hop in it, and flick this lever. And what you'll see is that these dispensers will fire, and it will sort of grow up these plants right here, and then we can go ahead and harvest them. So I'm now in survival mode, and I'm going to show you the difference between using your hand and go ahead and using shears. So you should be able to get everything using your hand, except for the nether sprouts. So these little tiny pieces of sort of warped looking stuff on the ground, you won't be able to get if you're using your hand. But if you use shears, you'll be able to get everything. Now, the one drawback is that you will run out of durability rather quickly if you're doing some long AFK sessions. So I would say if you're just going for the warped crimson fungus, don't worry about using your shears. But if you want every single drop here, then you might want to use shears, or if you want specifically the nether sprouts that grow on the warped area of this farm. There we go. I've gone ahead and turned the farm off, and you can see just in my inventory, just in my hotbar here, we've got quite a few items here. Also, on this chest on the right, you've got most of the drops from the warped section, and on the left, you got most of the drops from the crimson section. So as long as you've got bone meal in these dispensers back here, you should be good to go for long AFK sessions. So that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed or found it informative, and if you did, don't be afraid to leave a like on the video, and you can subscribe for more content just like this in the future, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.